Namaste, and welcome to the Buddhism Guide podcast by Yeshe Rabgye. If you'd like more of my podcasts, blogs, videos, or guided meditation practices, visit my website, yesherabgye.com. And if you'd like to support my work, go to patreon.com/Buddhism Guide. I hope you enjoy this episode. This episode is called The Power of the Breath. During the pandemic, wouldn't it be wonderful if we had something that will improve our sleep, digestion, our immune and respiratory functions, while reducing our blood pressure, our fear, and our anxiety? The good news is there is something, and it's called breathworks. These days, people seem to be in a constant state of stress and anxiety, and this is caused by an overactivation of the sympathetic nervous system, which puts us into the fight or flight mode. This can be caused by not breathing properly, and especially breathing too fast. When we breathe properly, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, which promotes inner calm and physical relaxation. Proper breathing provides a healthy means of reducing anxiety, restlessness, and stress, and this can be achieved by breathing from the diaphragm. By breathing properly, you increase the oxygen in your bloodstream, making more oxygen available to your brain. The brain uses up to 3 times as much oxygen as any other muscle in your body. And so this translates to more physical energy, mental clarity, and a greater sense of creativity and productivity. By learning to direct your attention to your breath, you can condition yourself to shift out of that fight or flight mode and into that rest and digest mode, from stress and anxiety into calm and relaxation. Now do this test for a moment. Put your left hand on your chest and your right hand on your stomach. Now breathe normally and notice which hand rises higher when you breathe in. If it's your left hand on your chest that rises more, you're breathing incorrectly or you're stressed. And now do this test. Take some slow, deep breaths in through the nose and notice if your shoulders rise up. If they do, then again, you're breathing incorrectly. You may be thinking that your breath is involuntary and you have no control, but breathing is both a voluntary and involuntary function. Involuntary breathing is an automatic bodily process. Voluntary breathing occurs when you bring your awareness to the process of breathing. Here are a few breathing exercises that you can do that are going to help you with your stress and anxiety and help you to relax. Diaphragm breathing. The proper way for us to breathe is with the diaphragm. There are several diaphragm breathing exercises and techniques that you can use that are going to be helpful for you. The following diaphragm exercise can be a little tiring at first, but the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. So sit in a comfortable position with your feet flat on the ground. Relax your shoulders, your head and neck. And put your left hand on your upper chest and your right hand on your stomach, so you can feel the movement of your diaphragm. Now inhale slowly through the nose for the count of 3 and notice your stomach rise. Keep the hand on your chest as still as possible. Hold your breath for the count of 2 and then exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. And do that for the count of 6. Again, keeping your left hand on your chest still. Continue breathing like this for 5 to 10 minutes and repeat 3 times a day. Breathing exercise for relaxation. Alternate nasal breathing has been shown to enhance cardiovascular function and to lower heart rate. It's a simple yet powerful technique that settles the mind and relaxes the body. It's especially helpful to slow down your racing thoughts if you're experiencing anxiety or stress or even having trouble sleeping. So choose a comfortable seating position with your feet flat on the ground. Gently close your left nostril and breathe in slowly and fully through your right nostril. Hold the breath for a moment and then close your right nostril and open the left nostril. Exhale slowly and gently through the left nostril. Keeping your right nostril closed, breathe in through the left nostril. Pause for a moment. Release your fingers to open your right nostril and close the left. And exhale through your right nostril. This is one cycle. Continue this breathing pattern for 3 minutes to begin with, and then slowly build it up to 5 minutes. Always finish your session with an exhale on the right side. A breathing exercise to increase your energy. This 3-part breathing focuses first on the diaphragm, then the abdomen, and lastly the chest to increase oxygen in your blood and stimulate the body. Sit up straight and place your feet flat on the ground. Relax your shoulders, neck and head. Place one hand over your stomach and inhale deeply, feeling your stomach rise as it inflates. And then exhale and feel your stomach deflate. Repeat this 5 times. Now move your hand higher to your rib cage. Inhale and feel your rib cage expand. Then exhale and feel it deflate. And do this 5 times. Finally, place your hand on your chest and inhale, feeling it rise. Exhale and feel your chest lowering. And do this 5 times. A breathing exercise to reduce stress and anxiety. This 4-square breathing exercise is an effective way to reduce stress and anxiety and increase feelings of calm and peacefulness. When you become anxious, your breathing becomes fast and shallow because you start to chest breathe. This can cause you to inhale too much oxygen and may cause you to become lightheaded. Instead, you need to breathe slowly and deeply, which turns off that fight or flight response and switches on your rest and digest response. As you breathe slowly, deeply and evenly in and out through your nose, you should naturally feel your stomach rising on the in-breath and falling on the out-breath. Take a deep breath through your nose and slowly count to 4. Pause and slowly count to 4. Exhale through your nose and slowly count to 4. And then pause again and slowly count to 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And pause again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat this cycle for 3 to 5 minutes. There are so many different breathing exercises these days, so test them out and find the ones that work for you. But remember, there is only one correct way to breathe, and that is diaphragm breathing. This needs to be practiced daily, so it becomes your involuntary way of breathing. These breathing exercises can be found on my blog page of my website, yesherabgye.com. This is the end of this episode, but if you'd like to listen to more of my podcasts, go to my website, yesherabgye.com. So thank you so much for listening. And remember, the only person we can ever really know is ourselves. Bye for now.